economics of life, baby. The economics of life, baby.
I love money, baby.
You're broke. Dirt broke. Your wallet is on life support. And people see it. You laugh it off, pretend it doesn't sting, but it does. It gnaws at your social life, your confidence, your peace of mind. You've always been that kid, the one without lunch money, the one with beat-up shoes, the cracked phone, the hand-me-down laptop, always lagging behind. And home? Home's worse. Your roommates treat the place like a dump. Dishes stacked sky-high, bins reeking, the dog starving. Your dog, the only flicker of loyalty left in your world. Skinny, awkward, but still wagging its tail even when you can only feed it twice a week. So you step outside, collapse into the damp grass with that dog pressed against your ribs. Above you, an ocean of stars, millions of them, but you've only got one wish. Universe, God, whoever's listening, give me enough money so I never starve again. Enough to leave the takers behind. Enough to be the one who gives. And then you land here, on my channel, The Economics of Life, where we strip down human behavior, decode it, and flip it into money. I'm here to prove that life isn't rigged against you. There are patterns, formulas, plays you can run, ones that level up your lifestyle and make your wallet look thicker than a Snickers bar that got a BBL in Turkey. So grab your pen and paper, open your laptop, smash that like button, hit subscribe. No more intros, let's rack it up. So, let's get into today's lesson. What if making money was as simple as understanding why people spend it? Here's the truth. People pay to learn. People pay to be entertained, and people pay to have things. Things is a broad category, but for today's video, we're just going to keep things simple. Now, why does that matter? Because if you understand why people buy, you can position yourself to sell outcomes they already want. You're not forcing anyone's hand. You're aligning yourself with human nature. And today, I'll show you how to turn those 3 drives into income streams. And then I'll give you a practical 7-day action plan to get moving immediately. Let's start with education. Why do people pay for school? Not because they love sitting in classrooms, not because the textbooks are exciting. People pay for shortcuts. Shortcuts to competence, to certainty, to opportunity. Think about it. No one buys knowledge. They buy the shortcut to the outcome knowledge gives them. A certificate, a job, a skill that earns. So, how do you leverage this? You become the guide. If you can take a mountain of confusing information and compress it into clear, actionable steps, you're valuable. Think about YouTube tutorials, online courses, even ebooks. People will pay for clarity and structure. But, and this is a big but, you need to deliver quality. Low effort gets ignored. If you half-step your way into this, people feel it. They won't buy. They won't subscribe. They won't trust you. Can you imagine buying a course or watching a video that promises to teach you investing and the only word the instructor knows is 401k? Exactly. They're going to refund that ish so quickly, people are going to see right through you, and then you'll be wondering why you're not making any money. And you know what? Sometimes it's not about teaching. It's about removing pain points along the way. Think apps that summarize textbooks into flashcards. Think websites that compile practice exams. Tools, services, systems. We live in the age of convenience. Everyone's attention span is cooked. People will happily pay someone to make their learning process easier. So, ask yourself, what do I already know well enough to teach or fix? That's how you're going to make money off of people's willingness to pay for education. Now let's talk entertainment. People will pay to feel. That's it. Happiness, excitement, fear, nostalgia, whatever they're lacking, they'll pay to get it on demand. Think about movies, music, sports, even TikTok. All entertainment boils down to people chasing feelings. Here's where it gets interesting. You don't have to be a professional comedian or Hollywood director to cash in. You just need to share something authentic that stirs emotion. Examples. Love books? Create a channel giving raw, unfiltered takes on trending reads. People don't want spark notes. They want your opinion. Used to fish with your dad? Film your journey back into fishing, from buying your poles to the first catch. Tell the story like you're FaceTiming a friend. That intimacy is what people connect to. And here's the uncomfortable truth. If you're shy, you're going to have to decide if your pride is more important than your wallet. At some point, you either put yourself out there or you accept staying broke. Like, you really need to work through that, dudes and dudettes. Picture two people. One hides their singing talent because they're embarrassed. The other sings on TikTok every day and doesn't bother scrolling the comment section, responding to trolls, or deliberately looking for negative feedback. Who's more likely to cash in a check by the end of the month? Exactly. So, lean into your quirks. Lean into your hobbies. You never know what will resonate until you share it. Lastly, things. People will pay to have things. People love to own. But it's not just about having stuff. It's about what that stuff means. Luxury cars? Not about transportation. It's about signaling status. Kitchen gadgets? Not about shiny tools. It's about solving problems faster. Even food? It's about identity and trust. Here's the kicker. You can be the thing. Think food critics like Keith Lee. People eat at restaurants because he said it was good. His opinion is the product. Or invent something. A mop head that cleans itself better than any other mop head? That's money. Because you're solving a real problem for real people. So when you look at products, stop thinking about the item itself. Ask, what role does this thing play in someone's life? Does it make them feel important? Solve a problem? Or give them prestige? That's where the money is. Recap time. So, let's bring it back. People pay for three things. 1. People pay to learn faster. School. The speed of the outcome. People pay to feel more. Entertainment. The intensity of the outcome. People pay to own better. Things. The intrinsic purpose of the outcome. If your work touches one of those categories and you stay consistent, you will make money. Trust me. All right, let's make it practical. Here's your 7-day plan to get moving. Pick one lane, education, entertainment, or ownership, and commit. We're keeping it simple today. We need to get you taking action. Get you feeling like you've got something worthwhile sharing with the world. Day 1, refresh. Spend 5 to 6 hours reviewing your niche. Don't wing it, be sharp. Day 2, prep your tools. Whatever your craft is, mic, camera, ads manager, fishing rod, make sure everything works. Remove excuses before they happen. Day 3, action. No distractions. Script, record, run ads, fish. Just do the work. Don't overthink. Day 4, reset. Recharge so you don't burn out. Go for a walk, hit the gym, but keep your dopamine clean. No fast food binges that kill momentum. Day 5, refine. This is where you sharpen your offer. Don't just say, pathways to becoming an electrician. Say, $100,000 without a degree, electrician roadmap in 6 months. That headline alone can make the difference between 0 clicks and 10,000 views. Day 6, thumbnail. This is your storefront. Bad thumbnail equals no views. Take it seriously. Decide your style now, because consistency builds recognition. Day 7, SEO and launch. Research hashtags, optimize, and drop your video or product. And here's the mindset. Even if you get 2 likes or 0 sales, you've still rolled the boulder uphill. That first push is everything. Keep pushing, and the hill gets easier. So, to wrap this up, if you want to make money, make learning faster. Make feelings stronger. Make ownership better. Come back to the comment section and let me know how you're getting along with your 7-day action plan. Thanks for watching. If you got value today, hit that subscribe button for more breakdowns like this. And remember, understanding the economics of life isn't optional if you want financial freedom. It's the answer.